let's do our top 5 martial artists in movies. I'm stoked. I can't. Oh my god, I'm wondering my list is going to be good. Like I chose purely on like feeling, you know.
Same. Hey man, we're basically the same person, but same here. Dude. Now, do you do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or do you do it backwards?
Backwards. I start at 5 and we work our way back.
All right. Okay. Cool.
All right. So I'm going to let you have first up. What's your number 5?
Man, my number 5 is he's a new guy. He's hot on the scene. Well, new, like his movie was like 10 years old or 14 years old. But I'm gonna go with Iko Uwais, man, from The Raid.
Oh my god, yeah, that's a great pull.
I gotta go with Iko. That's my number 5 right there.
And he's canon Star Wars now.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
So we have amazing martial artists in galaxies far, far away.
yeah.
I went for my number 5, somebody who is in one of our favorite movies of all time. The Last Dragon, Ernie Reyes Jr.
Oh yeah.
He's so much stuff. He's everybody that know Keanu and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Surf Ninjas, The Rundown, and he is a true. I don't know if he's reached Grandmaster yet. I'd be surprised if he did, but his grandfather.
Yeah. And was Ernie's father or grandfather the grandfather? Someone was in Surf Ninjas or the Three Ninjas. I think it might have been his grandfather who played the grandfather in Three Ninjas. That's
a good question.
Someone looked that up, but I'm pretty sure that Ernie Reyes' grandfather was on there. Yeah, I like Ernie Reyes, man. The last thing I remember him in was actually, and I say it all the time when I'm by myself, but it's in The Rundown, and he beats up The Rock, and he always says, "Okay, Kansas City." I say Kansas City like that every time a Chief is playing, or I'm just by myself. Kansas City. I say it all the time. I don't know why. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's such a good movie too. I need to sit down and rewatch.
I love The Rundown. I love it. I wish that's the one movie I wish The Rock would make a sequel to.
And I love he is that would be a good one because I like Sean William Scott too. To see him.
Yeah. And he's gotten better as an actor. You can bring him back.
I don't think The Rock could do it though. I don't think
he's too big now, right?
Well, I don't think his ego would let him because I'm not saying he won't be the butt of a joke.
Yeah,
he will be. He has been. But it's a controlled butt of the joke.
Yep.
You never go too far. And like that movie, I feel like for as much hubris, like he could beat up the entire football team and all this stuff. Yeah. For as much hubris, because like Ernie Reyes Jr. is in it and you have to put respect on his name as a martial artist. Like he got his ass kicked by the guy.
Yeah.
You know, he's not going to do that. He wouldn't even do it for Henry Cavill, who was playing Superman.
That's true.
This day and age, you can't. And that's the type of movie where the comedy lands because you're a badass, but you still allow to get your butt kicked every once in a while.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I think you got that from Vin Diesel, though, when they did Fast and Furious with that whole little hit rule, that hit per ratio rule they had.
That was when he showed up, that epic fight.
Yeah. I hope to God, like, that's like one of the last things I remember when I leave this mortal coil. Like when I'm like 89, I just remember that fight. That's like an image that just stays with me. I love Fast 5.
They just tackle each other and then swing really big pipes at each other.
Yeah, yep.
That's my biggest memory of anything from Fast and Furious when it comes to fighting.
Yeah, I heard somebody describe it once as 2 biracial hawks beat the shit out of each other. Sorry. But that's how someone described it.
Not wrong. True.
Yeah.
Oh God. All right. What's your number 4?
Okay, so Quattro. I know this is sacrilegious because I know everybody loves this guy, but I aged out when he came on the scene. So like, I didn't love him as much as I love my number 1. I'm going with Donnie Yen.
Good choice.
At number 4.
He didn't make my list.
Oh, he didn't.
And it's surprising because I love the Ip Man movies. He's great.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ip Man. Yeah,
Fat Man. Enter the Fat Man was a good one too. If you ever got a chance to check that out,
he was single-handedly one of the best parts in John Wick 4. I don't care what anybody says. Single-handedly one of the best parts. He was, to me, because I didn't really like this movie as much. I know a lot of Star Wars fans love this movie, but like he was Rogue One for me as Inway, like in the way he used the Force and he was using his little bow staff or staff. He was amazing, and I really wish they made more stuff in Hollywood with him because I think he's underutilized.
I completely agree, and he was the first person in on live action movies to use the wills.
Yep.
About the wills, which was like for Star Wars fans was like, wow, okay, we know this, but like a lot of new people didn't understand it. I thought that was awesome. My number 4 is Michelle Yeoh.
Ooh.
Again, I got it not just for the martial arts, but also for the amazing stunt work within the martial arts she's done.
Hold on, Mick, you messed up. All right.
Uh-oh.
You gotta put respect on her name. Academy Award winner Michelle Yeoh. Okay.
Absolutely. Deserved it. I was going to say Star of Tomorrow Never Dies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think she's the only martial artist with an Oscar on our list.
It might be, actually. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah.
Wesley deserves one, but whatever.
Oh, for sure. He's Juilliard trained, baby. Classically trained.
I know that guy, man. I'm all in. But if you could give Wesley Snipes an Oscar for any one of his movies, which one would it be?
I'm gonna have to go with Mo Better Blues. He was just such a great antagonist towards Denzel, and it was the only movie that made me hate Wesley.
Yeah,
I know some people would be like, not New Jack City. He dealt drugs to the community.
Jungle Fever.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one. I mean, remember how big that was too? The song and everything when it came out.
Yeah,
I know you're younger than me, but like they actually played that song on the radio.
I still have Fresh Prince. They made reference to that in Fresh Prince. I still have Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah. Wesley's great, man. I love Wesley Snipes.
Oh yeah.
Except for Coming to America too.
I liked him in that one. I thought he's funny.
He was funny. That one wasn't that good though.
It wasn't a good movie, but he was hilarious.
That's fair. All right. So number 4, I went with Michelle Yeoh, and yours was who was yours again for 4?
Donnie Yen.
Donnie Yen, great pick.
Good old
Let's
Donnie.
roll into number 3.
Okay.
What's your number 3?
Again, this is sacrilegious because he is an icon. He's a GOAT, but he's not my guy. Again, this is all a timing thing. This guy had his rise right before I was born in 1990, and Donnie was after. But this guy is Jackie Chan.
Ooh,
that is my number 3. I know it's sacrilegious. I know everybody got him at 1 or 2. But this is all based on feeling. And he was popping right before right before he could get his influence on me. And it wasn't really until I was in my 20s where I started seeing his good stuff. Like, I only really had his American stuff. I'm not saying Rush Hour is not good. I love the Rush Hour movies. I'm talking about the Shanghai Nights and the tuxedos and all that stuff. Like, it wasn't looking good for my man Jackie. So when I was in my 20s, I finally started watching Police Story. I watched all of those. I watched Rumble on the Bronx, like all his stuff from Hong Kong. And then I got him. But unfortunately, he's number 3 for me because my heart belongs to number 2 other people.
That's very fair.
It's Jackie.
Jackie's a great choice. I actually went with for number 3, Sonny Chiba.
Ooh,
I love the Street Fighter 2. Sonny Chiba's royalty, in my opinion. And
so I always thought of Sonny as a samurai guy.
Yeah, he was a martial artist, but he to me, he showed up in so many wonderful martial arts films at that time, and he was holding it down for Japan.
Yeah.
So, I gotta give it to him. Was it Wolf Cop? Oh, not Wolf Cop. Wolf Guy.
Yeah.
I love that one. He was also in the Kill Bill movies. He's done tons of stuff. So,
and he was in Tokyo Drift.
He was in Tokyo Drift. That's right. I love Sonny Chiba so much.
Yeah.
All right. Now chugging along. What's your number 2?
Now number 2 is an icon for a lot of people. He's an icon in his household. He's an icon to my mother. She said she's watched this movie over 200 times since it came out in the 70s. Enter the Dragon Zone, Bruce Lee. He is my number 2. He would be my number 1, but this guy, number 1, had the most influence. And I'm gonna talk to him later. But number 2 is definitely what some people will consider the GOAT. Unfortunately, he's not my GOAT. But he is definitely a legend. He created his own martial art, Mick. Yeah. He created it. And he's the influence for mixed martial arts. So I'm going to go with Bruce. I think my number 1 does it better, if you ask me. But some would say no one does it better than Bruce.
I love Bruce. He's not on my list. Not because I don't think of him as the GOAT.
Okay. Okay.
But if I'm going on feeling on this,
Yeah.
every one of their movies, like that I've picked here, was influential for me getting into the martial arts. I saw Enter the Dragon like later on when I was in high school.
Okay. Yeah.
So like all of them had movies I was watching. Like I saw Street Fighter before I saw Enter the Dragon. So it was one of those things. And Sonny Chiba, like I think because he had such a long career, stuck with me even more because I've seen so many of his other movies. Whereas Bruce Lee, like I've seen a few of his movies and I love them. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But they are very like, at least like everybody on here has like a very different depth of different types of movies they've been in.
Yeah.
So I kind of went with that. But number 2 on my list is Michael Jai White.
Oh yes. I'm surprised. Not number 1. The way we talk about him.
You'll see why. Like I think you'll understand completely why my number 1 is number 1.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my number 2 for sure. But let's finish off with our number 1s. What's your number 1?
All right. This guy has been very influential for me. I remember watching his very first movie from a barbershop bootleg. That's how we used to get movies straight from China and that part of the world, is in the barbershop. Go to your local black barbershop if you want to watch some good kung fu films. This guy has got me into Tai Chi. For me, it was either like when I was a kid coming up, it was either comedies or like martial arts movies. That's what I was watching all the way up until I was 12. At a certain point, I wanted to be a martial arts man, like Jim Kelly. I wanted to have a lot of trades, and number 1 being karate man. But I got too fat, so I couldn't be a karate man. So I did the second best thing. I became a stand-up at 30.
Yes.
This guy is the greatest martial arts, in my opinion, of all time. I'm going with my man, Jet Li.
Jet solid.
Li.
Made my top 10, not my top 5. Again, Jet Li again was one of those ones. His movies were always more serious in tone.
Yeah.
So I got to there later.
Okay.
So I think that's why a lot of the people on this list were introductory to true martial arts films for me.
Okay.
Like before that, it was like Karate Kid, and let's be real.
Yeah. So you didn't have that black barber hookup then, I guess.
I did not. I didn't have that. My barber was Holden White, and I don't know if he knew what martial arts was.
Yeah, man. I even like the worst lethal weapon because of him. Some people say the 4th one is the worst one. To me, that is my personal, probably second favorite of that bunch, just because of Jet Li. He makes that movie very watchable.
But it is, in my opinion, it is the worst one.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. Like it's the worst one out of a really, like all of those movies are good.
Pretty solid. Yeah.
Like and I think that's the thing. Like I like them all in their place.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't need them out of place. I don't need 2 to be better than 3 or this. Like I'm like, they all work right in a row. And they're all really good. So I like that. That's a good pick. And I think that's where my introduction to Jet Li came in.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, coming in later, like, stuff like that. Like, because my introduction to foreign films, and now I'd never considered dubbed martial arts films from back in the day, Shaw stuff, to be really foreign because I didn't know any better when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, they're all dubbed. They're speaking English. How is that a foreign film? Like, I just assumed subtitles meant foreign.
Yeah.
And so, like, I didn't get into that until, like, my first year of college. Very snobbish. Very snobbish.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Like,
that's the name.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I didn't know anybody. So when I finally got into it, that's when it awakened. I was like Crouching Tiger and Dragon, The Hero, all of these things, like everything, it kind of flooded in. So I was happy when that happened because I was old enough and mature enough to handle it.
Yeah.
But that's why my number 1 is my number 1. I had to do a long story short. It's Jackie Chan. I think
all right.
The perfect introduction for kids into martial arts movies. He did it perfectly. He and his brand of comedic, use everything around you, it still works. The Karate Kid Legends was great.
Yeah. He
actually made the Karate Kid more of a he somehow made the Karate Kid. We were just talking about that. How like if that was your interaction, it's not real martial arts.
Yeah.
He somehow made the Karate Kid franchise respectable in the martial arts world.
Well, I'm gonna push back a little bit.
Okay.
I feel like Cobra Kai made it respectable because that's when they got real martial artists. But Jackie Chan was before it, though. Yeah,
came out before that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And if it didn't, and here's the connection, I think you'll appreciate this.
Yeah.
Will Smith produced that for his son, right?
Yep.
Will Smith owns the rights to the Karate Kid and produced
Cobra Kai. Yeah, yeah.
So you gotta like, if it wasn't for Jackie Chan bringing that back,
true. Yeah,
you wouldn't have Cobra Kai, which fans wouldn't have made them connect Karate Kid Legends to
Cobra Kai. Yeah.
And I am in it to win it on all of that.
Oh yeah. Oh man, yeah. Jackie. Oh, and coincidentally, both our number ones was in a really good underseen movie directed by the guys who did Lion King, Forbidden Kingdom.
Oh my God. It's Forbidden Kingdom's great. It's, you know what? Thank you for watching our top 5, but let's get to our full topic.